let's get these racks on in. Look at that. Man, oh man. That's gonna be some good eating right there, y'all. Hey everybody, Mike Chavez here once again. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. Alright y'all, today, one of my favorite things in the world, I love to death, pork ribs. Okay, today we're going to do some loin back ribs or baby back ribs, however y'all like to call them. I call them loin back ribs. We're going to go ahead and season these up with our Kosmo's products. So we got Kosmo's SPG and Kosmo's Honey Killer Bee. We're going to rub these down with. We're going to let them sit for a couple hours in the refrigerator. And today, haven't done it. We've been but neglecting my pit barrel cooker. I haven't used that in almost a year since I've got all my char griller Auto Kamado and my char griller Gravity 980. And then I've been using my Weber kettles a lot, but I haven't used my pit barrel in a long time. Pit barrel is a rib cooking machine, y'all. So y'all stand by. We're going to probably do these with some pecan wood. We're going to hang them in the pit barrel, and these are going to be awesome. We'll probably put some kind of good barbecue sauce on them. We might try 2 different barbecue sauces. Let's see how this goes. So y'all stick around. Ribs on the pit barrel cooker. Y'all ready? Let's do it. All right, y'all. Got 2 fat slabs of loin back ribs, or also known as baby back ribs. So first thing we want to do, check the underside. See how we're set for a membrane. Try to get a hold of it with the paper towel. I might have to get me a little butter knife. Let's see. Oh, see, once you get it started. Let's see. Well, it didn't work out quite like I wanted, but let's see. There we go. There we go, look at that. Looking good. Let's try this one. If we can get underneath the cutting board out. And see if we want to trim these at all. Move that over. Move this up. So we're doing these in the pit barrel. So we're going to want to kind of shorten these up a little bit. So they're not, the end of the rib ain't down there in the charcoal. So if we go this one rib right here, it ought to go really nice right there. Let's see what we're looking like on this side for fat. I'm going to trim that down just a teeny bit. It ain't too bad. Got some fairly thick pockets. Got a little excess fat to get rid of. Ain't too bad. And this one actually got a little bit of silver skin. We're going to start out with Kosmo's SPG. We don't have to go real heavy on the bone side. Kind of push it down, edges. Flip her over. Alright, we go a little heavier on the meat side. Alright, so that's going to act as our dry brine. We're going to let these brine for a couple hours. Now let's put some honey killer bee. Flip it back over. Honey killer bee on the bone side. And so the bone side we're not going to worry about a whole lot. Whoop. Get this edge real good. Alright. Meat side. Love my honey killer bee. Perfect for pork, chicken. I normally don't use it too much for beef, but for pork and chicken, honey killer bee is hard to beat, y'all. All right, make sure we got this thing covered completely. There we go. All right, I'll put this in the refrigerator for a couple hours, 2 hours minimum. You can go up to 24 hours. We ain't got that much time, so we'll see. 2 hours at least. All right, y'all. These have been sitting in dry brining for about 2 hours in the refrigerator. So we got to get these hooks on here. So we're going to hang these in the pit barrel. So I'm going to go down about the second bone, insert the hook. Same thing with this other rack. Put the thick side up, go down about 2 bones in, and we got our hooks in. Alright, we got our little pieces. I'll do something with those. Let me go see if I can find a good hook for those. Alright, be right back. Alright, for these single bones, I've got this, this is actually a poultry hook. I'm going to go ahead, put that in there. I'm going to put 2 of them on one. So I'm going to get these as close to the bone as I can. Hopefully these won't come off of here after they cook. Okay. And then what we'll do, these will just go on a hook like that. Okay, see if you can see that. Been a while, y'all. Here we go. Looking forward to this. Let's do it. Alright, y'all, here's something you haven't seen on my channel in quite a while. Pit barrel cooker. Pit barrel cooker does an awesome job, but since I've had all my other fancy cookers, my char grillers, you'll see I got them in the background. My S&S grill, my char griller auto Kamado, got my Blackstone, and over here we got the Gravity 980. So since we've had those, we've kind of forgot all about our pit barrel cooker. But today we're going to remedy that. Let's do some ribs. All right, to set this thing up, we've got a rack in here. We won't be using that for a while. We might use it later to finish the ribs up. We got our rebar that we're going to hang our ribs from. Here's our charcoal basket. What I'm going to do, put my rebar in. To hold my charcoal basket. You see this is getting a little rusty. It's been a while since we used it. Fill up the basket. Till it's about even. All right, we take about a third of these charcoals out. All right. So get this out of the way. All right. Let me get a tumbleweed. All right, we get our tumbleweed. Set it there. Fire it up. There we go. So we'll let these charcoals light, be about 15-20 minutes, and then we'll finish setting up the pit barrel cooker. So I'm going to get this, set it to the side for a second, and get my cooking rack out. Take our charcoal basket, set it down inside. We'll dump these charcoals on there. All right, we'll get our tongs and move them around. All right, got a couple pieces of pecan wood put down in there. So we'll put our rebar in, put the top on. All right. So there's no other adjustments got to be made to this thing. We got our bottom vent just cracked, quarter open at sea level. So the further up in elevation you go, the more you open that thing. But so let me let this thing preheat 15-20 minutes, then we'll put the ribs on. All right, y'all. So this has had a chance to preheat. So let's get our ribs. Okay, we just bring them in, hang them. Get our pieces and hang it. Our other rib. All right. So we're going to let this go here about 3 hours. And then we'll come back and take a peek, see if they need to be spritzed. All right, been a long time, like I said, since I've used my pit barrel cooker. This is going to be good. I'll stick around and check it out. Alright y'all, since I hadn't used this cooker in a while, I think I'm going to go ahead and put a thermometer on. Let's see what we're looking like. Looking pretty good. It's only been in here about 20 minutes. But let me see if I can get this in here. Alright, I'm going to do something a little improvising. There we go. Plug it in, turn it on. Here we go. So steady climbing, 174. It'll climb on up. Let me give this 15-20 minutes to stabilize, 195, and then we'll come back. Show you where we're sitting. Alright y'all, this cooker's holding pretty good. About 260. That ain't too bad. Ain't too bad at all. Alright, so it's been in here for about an hour. So let's take a peek, see what these ribs are looking like. Still pretty damp, so I am not going to spritz them yet. Lid back on. All right. Another hour. All right, y'all. These have been in here for 2 hours. Right now, cooker's at 179, which is a good temperature for a pit barrel. 175 to 300 is what they usually run at. So let's see if we need to spritz. So we'll take, yeah, it's kind of dry, so let's go ahead and spritz. So we have our, this is just water and apple cider vinegar. Little spritz. Thinking probably an hour before these are done, at least an hour. So let's put the lid back on. Let them go another hour. All right, y'all. It's been 3 hours. So we're sitting at 275. Yep. If you can see that, I got my light on. So it's that time of year, getting a little dark. So let me see what we're looking like after 3 hours on the pit barrel. Looking pretty good. Let me see. Yeah, I think it's going to need another hour though. Let's see. Yeah, we don't have any cracking. Of course, I could get some of these pieces off of here. All right. See how it feels in between the bones. $180. Actually, that's pretty soft. $185. You know what? $190. I'm gonna call these done, y'all. So I'm gonna leave these on here a little bit longer. Let me go put some sauce on these. We're gonna call these done. Of course, these are loin back, so that's all loin meat. Loin meat really don't have to go as long as the spare ribs do. So, all right. All right. Where's So today we're going to use our Kosmo's honey jalapeno barbecue sauce. Good stuff. Put a little bit on the bone side, not a lot. Okay, let's flip it over. My wood down there is wanting to flame up. A little bit more. Tell you what, so we'll hang this back up. Hang it. Alright, let me get this lid on here. This is getting out of hand. Whew. Alright, y'all. We're going to call these done. I already took my 2 pieces off, took them in the house, and snacked on them. Let's get these racks on in. Look at that. Man, oh man. That's gonna be some good eating right there, y'all. All right, y'all, here we go. Look at this. Beautiful rack of ribs right there. So let's cut this up, try it out, shall we? All right, let's see what we got here. Might have to tip it up on its edge to cut it. Let me see. Oh, that's cutting pretty good. Look at that. Juicy, nice, tender. All right, let's keep cutting. Alright, y'all. Let's try these out, shall we? Alright, y'all. Here we go. Loin back ribs, or baby back ribs, whatever y'all like to call them. Look at that thing. Awesome. Let me get up here. Give you a good look. Hopefully the focus will work good for me today. Look at that. So we used the Kosmo's SPG and the Kosmo's Honey Killer Bee. Finished them off with the Kosmo's Apple Chipotle Barbecue Sauce. So y'all ready for this? I'm damn sure ready for this. Taste! Oh my. Y'all, don't get any better than that. I ain't kidding. So we broke out the pit barrel cooker. I hadn't used that thing in about a year. But I tell you what, I'm going to start using it more. That thing does an awesome job. Chicken. You hang some chicken halves in there. I forgot all about that thing. I've been concentrating so much on my char grillers, which those are no slouch either. They do an awesome job. But pit barrel, one more time, y'all. Taste! So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you got a pit barrel, try this. You can use the same recipe on any cooker. Ribs are hard to beat. My favorite thing. I think I have more rib videos than any other video. I'll add this to the rest of the rib videos, so y'all go check them out. I got lots of rib videos. So thanks for stopping by, y'all. Appreciate it. If you liked the video, leave me a thumbs up. Questions, comments, leave them below. We'll go ahead. We got more videos over here you can watch. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button right there if y'all ain't done it yet. So we'll see y'all next time. I'm going to enjoy these ribs.